All right, this is Jim from Jaeger. It's Leeds 2012 final day. We're here with the guys from We Are the In Crowd. How's your weekend been going?
Very well.
It's been fun. Today is the only day it's been a little wet, so we're trying to stay dry.
I was going to ask you, Leeds versus Reading, which did you prefer?
We don't know yet. We haven't played yet.
Yeah. I mean,
so we just got here, so we're trying to figure it out.
Leeds is always crazy. The kids are always really intense, and they're super excited. So I don't know. It might be a draw. It might be
a walk-off.
It might be a walk-off. Leeds versus Reading.
I'd like to see that. That'd be quite impressive. Like 100,000 people at each side.
Yesterday was crazy, so I would love to see all those kids and whatever happens today, however many of those kids are there together, fighting. Or we could just do one of those things where it's like make more noise and then be less violent.
Have you guys ever done the, want to hear you scream from the left and then the right, that kind of thing?
I did it once, and it was really embarrassing because I don't know how to really do those kind of things, and I stumbled over my words.
It just didn't work.
It just failed completely.
I'm going to try again in the near future, maybe like another year from now, and then...
one day Jordan will get it down.
One day I'll get it down. I'll be like, let me hear from the back, let me hear from the balcony, but then... Yeah.
You managed it fine then. That was fine.
I don't remember how I really messed it up, but I did something stupid.
Because you didn't say "let me hear you scream." You just said "let me hear you say yeah," and it was like a weird yeah thing that you do and like our friends do, but like nobody else could understand what you were saying.
That's true.
So that's why it wasn't good. Everybody was like, "What is he saying?" Everybody was like,
So everyone was just standing there like, huh?
Mumbling. Yes.
Yeah, it was a big giant mumble. It was very awkward.
And how difficult is it for you guys, like playing a festival compared to one of your own shows?
It's not. I don't know. There's pros and cons to it, but I think the most difficult thing is kind of like the preparation. There's no sound check. Load on is like within 10 minutes, and you're just like rushing around. So everything seems a lot more rushed, but you get used to it the more festivals you do.
So you don't have to. Oh God, I'm going to say you don't have to tailor your set. That's terrible. I'm just going to go.
But I do.
There's a lot of tailoring of the set. It depends on how much time we have. I mean, especially for these like shows, we just got done doing Warped Tour, so we were only doing a half-hour set. So when we were told we had some extra time, we were like, well, let's add in some extra goodies, and we actually are playing a completely new set now. So we have a whole new intro.
Makes things exciting again.
It's different. It's making it fun again.
Cool. And what would be your 3 festival essentials? The one thing that you can't go to a festival without?
It depends. If you're on the Vans Warped Tour or any festival in the States, you need to make sure you drink a lot of water and bring your sunglasses.
I think regardless, drink a lot of water because
that is true. Yeah.
And I think a reminder that beer doesn't hydrate you because there's a lot of people and they're just like passing out and it's just like I don't know.
It's not a miracle drink. We wish it was. I don't know. Make sure you put your cell phone in a bag.
That's a good one.
In a Ziploc bag, yeah. It'll get wet if it rains, and then you'll be really upset.
Even if it sweats, a lot of people had that problem on Warped Tour where their phone would get messed up because you're sweating so much. It's kind of gross.
And that was 3, wasn't it?
I think it was more 2.5, but...
yeah, we need one more. Or half of one.
I just say adjust accordingly. Like, if it's going to be hot, don't wear pants and a long-sleeve shirt. Or... I'm actually very guilty of doing that. I wear a beanie all the time because I hate my hair most days. So
that's why we're both wearing hat beanies.
Yeah.
It's just a bad hair day.
Even if it's like 90 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm still wearing. It's terrible.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much. High fives all around.
All right. And a tree in our way.
I had a terrible hand.